Her Majesty asks for our company.
I wonder
What could it be? A song for she?
Imagine we celebrities.
She may grant us titles of monarchy.
We could be thanes, earls, dukes.
I say, I wouldn't complain.
Dead man coming through.
How fared your travels, minstrels Dunstan and Murph?
Most excellent well.
Most excellent well indeed, your grace.
That delights me to hear. I assume you'll be in peak condition for a performance on the morrow.
On the morrow?
Why, of course, Your Highness.
I will have you know that the performance today was a bit... how do I put it? Stale.
I assure you, my liege, we shall perform one of our most well-received compositions for your listening pleasure.
I don't want well received. I want something new. I've grown so dreadfully tired of that same old ear fodder.
We assure you that the music we have will suffice.
I shan't have the same tired songs. I'll have something new. Or I'll have your heads.
This decree is decidedly horse bollocks.
I concur. The task at hand is unfavorable, to say the least. But, alas, a gig is a gig.
Even if it's our heads.
The Queen was merely making a poor jest for motivational purposes.
Gladys and I are looking forward to yon morrow's performance.
Gladys?
Oh, yeah. Gladys loves music. Mostly after an old beheading.
Was that the fate of the poor soul before us?
Aye, sir. You singing types have been losing your heads left and right ever since the Queen's beloved done hit the road and broke her heart. It's quite the shame.
I reckon it's wise we leave this place whilst we can.
Are you mad? We'd never make it out of the encampment if we fled. The Queen'd have us flayed and set as an example.
I am not going to let this place be the death of me. If you need me, I'll be in a brothel in Wiltshire. We could be dukes!
But this is our big break. Did you not hear Her Highness's royal details? She wants something new, a change. Is that not incentive enough for a trailblazer like yourself?
No.
Our song could be forever remembered as the greatest ballad in all the land. Maidens will flock to our feet.
I do love maidens.
Precisely. Now we must put our heads together. How will we ever come up with something innovative enough to suit these modern times? Hark. Do you hear this strange exotic tune?
Have we taken leave of our wits? Sire, your music is most unusual.
I've never heard anything like it before. Say, you could help us write our song. We've been commissioned...
Methinks if you are capable of such things, you wouldn't need my help.
That's not fair.
The world's not fair. These minstrel tunes you toot sound like they're spewed by a trained hog.
I never! Come now, dunce. It appears he can be of no help.
But the Queen will have us killed for sure.
The Queen, you say?
What care of it is yours?
She is awful. And gives us stress. She'll have our heads if we fail to impress.
I may be of some help. If it's of royal importance, of course. This Queen of yours, she's very morose.
Like a pup with the plague.
I have seen music bring happiness far and wide. It's a pity the Queen hasn't heard my new exotic tunes. Here's a tale of a forlorn queen, and the two must write her a tune. Will they be blessed with a chance to amaze and entrance, or doomed by the darkness that looms? Don't be coy, fellas.
What is this?
It came from the minds of the musically inclined men and women of a mystical land.
But how?
It's from the cosmic rays planetary junction of the moon in the middle of the night.
Of course.
Sir Knight, teach us all you know. We only have tonight.
Then kick it we shall.
Change is coming. It's fast approaching.
Get ready, minstrels, watch me, join me. Dig my sounds.
Good heavens, Dunce. What happened last night?
I'll tell you what happened. We found our answer. We finally found something to play for the Queen. We transcended the boundaries of our mortal coil and danced with the gods.
I don't know if I remember all the words, or any of them for that matter. We drank too much. God only knows what was in that tea.
Good morrow. Will you join us in the ceremonies?
I fear I cannot. I'm not worthy to meet your queen.
Hogwash, surely we cannot do this without you and your new sound.
I thank you for your generosity, kind sirs, but I must mind mine own business. Play well these new songs for your queen, and uplifted she will be. I wish you Godspeed.
Aye. Mayhaps we have it in ourselves to prevail.
Mayhaps, though I do fear the worst.
I am ready, minstrels. Don't keep your majesty waiting.
Who are these two?
Dead men walking.
A few lobbed heads.
Bouty little knives.
Quit your gawking, you fools. Don't forget where you stand. Minstrels, come forth. Prove me what you're worth.
There is a rising tide, a wave of heightened mind. No time for who dare naysay change.
What is this he mentions? I hold contentions of notions of expanding perceptions.
Enough of your senseless chattering. I'll have no more. Minstrels, please do tell you have prepared further.
'Twas written in stone that a day would come for change to sweep the land. A word had come that when that day was done, but one obstacle would stand. To find the will to know the truth of what has been shown, adapt to the newest trend. It may appear to be a form of heresy. You'll thank us when you comprehend.
I suppose you're better off dead after that embarrassment. If you please, gods.
How's it you've grown so cold? Have you forgotten the days of old?
Who sings in this voice? Reveal yourself.
There was a time when you were gentle, at the time now gone and
Who
past.
dares retort?
I've come back at last, my queen. If I'd been gone for one more day, would you have the kingdom flayed, my love?
Archibald!
Madeline,
Archibald!
Madeline, Madeline. When I left you that winter, my dear Madeline, fearful to live as a monarch. But do you remember that summer in Brixton, the meadow, my dear? Do you recall? I've come back to tell you I think of you daily, and I'd love if you please marry me.
Oh, I will. You make me ripe with joy, dear knight, so hear me this decree. The kingdom that we all live in will hereafter be free. You have sparked the change that you so ever wish to see. Oh.
And instead of our beheading, there will be a royal wedding, surely to be covered by the taxes that we pay.
You know, minstrels, I suppose we will need a band to perform at our wedding. With a new song.